I've had some pretty close encounters with tiger sharks through the years while I've been diving and snorkeling around my coastline. They cause me fear, they cause me to shake, and for good reason. They have been known to attack, kill, and eat people.
So this is tiger territory, one of the hottest spots I know of for tiger sharks. And I tell you what, I want to use the safety of a cage because I find tiger sharks one of the most awesome, one of the most fearsome predators of the ocean. I don't think they're evil, ugly monsters that kill people, but I just want to get the feel for them before I take the risk, if I take the risk, of getting outside the cage. Here we go.
Suey's a little bit worried about Steve because he's going in the shark cage. We're putting a little food out for the sharks. If we give them a free feed, they're more willing to come in. We'll be able to see them a lot closer. Now, it's a little bit daunting because the sharks can be very large, but hopefully the safety of the cage will keep Steve in a position where he can observe them without the worry of getting chomped.
I knowingly enter tiger shark territory. I've seen a lot of tiger sharks over the years in this particular area, and we're throwing little bits of bait in to try and lure them to the cage where I can have a good close look at them. Tiger sharks grow huge, and they have been documented to kill and eat people, but that doesn't make them an evil, ugly monster. And here comes the first take.
There's just one dorsal fin I can see.
And our weight pays off. One dorsal fin, two. Pretty soon, there's several big steamer sharks coming.
They're headed right in.
The bait's worked. They come straight for the boat. They're inquisitive.
Now, hopefully with the food out, not only will we get a close look, but we'll get to see some feeding behavior. The tiger sharks are notorious for being absolute scavengers whenever there's any kind of food or dying animal. History has it that boat wrecks and so forth were just descended upon by hordes of tiger sharks in these waters.
Nothing, but nothing conjures up more fear than a shark's fin cutting through the water when you're sitting in it or so close to it. Look at the size of this one. Closely followed by another one. There's at least 6 sharks, maybe 7 sharks. And they're coming in closer and closer, circling, taking it all in, looking with those big black eyes. The first thing that I've noticed now in this study is that they're not coming in like some blind attacking predator, just going straight for the throat, straight for the gill. They're checking it out. They're slow, methodical, and inquisitive. Really like the look of Terry in that dinghy.
She's coming right in. Here's one right now.
Big female. Oh, look at this. We're gonna have to be careful, really careful. This is no place to make a mistake. These things are huge, averaging 12 to 14 feet. Right at the boat. The bulk, the depth of them, they're massive. Ooh, now they're coming at me. Here's another big female. Monster female. Look at the size of her.
These are some big fish.
She makes that dinghy look like a Coke can. She is massive. Huge big fish. I couldn't even estimate how big she is.
Now, Steve's got an open top on the cage, so as they're jiggling it, it's very intimidating. If the cage rolls at all, they'll have a wide open top just to go right through, so it's a little bit daunting.
Terry's worried about me, I'm worried about her. If only she knew how small that dinghy looks from under the water. Look at the size of this shark compared to the dinghy. 2 of them, 3 of them. They dwarf the dinghy. Those big, blunt heads, razor-sharp teeth and the black eyes. Oh, look at this, sussing me right out. Woo, careful, Steve-O, don't let your arm fall out of that cage.
This is incredible.
And scary. I'm scared for Terry as the sharks get bolder and bolder, hitting the dinghy with intention. There's more sharks than I can count. Every way I turn my goggles, I can see sharks. And the casual, timid nature of the shark. Incredible to see. They're not ferociously attacking with gusto and pace and aggression. They casually come up to the bait, bite, chomp down, and pull and swim away. Look at this one, upside down. Woo! Look at the size of that one. It's that same huge, big female. Have a look at the size of the sharks compared to Terry's dinghy. This one is massive. Huge.
Here they go, right around. Now they're at the engine.
They're biting the outboard. Whoa, they're starting to get a bit of rivalry, a bit of aggression between the sharks. This big female, she's got right away. All of the others give her a wide berth. She feeds first. There's obviously a structure in this feeding mode. Beautiful, big black eyes. Oh, look at the way this one's coming vertically straight up from the depths. Whack! Hits the bait.